Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Hope you're all good and well, and welcome back to my channel. And today's recipe is vegetable samosa. Here are all the ingredients. So I have here 6 tablespoons of chili flakes. You don't have to use 6 tablespoons. You can use as much as you want. You can use less, but I like to have my samosas nice and spicy. So I've got here 2 tablespoons of salt, which you don't have to use, you can use less. A tablespoon of dried coriander seeds, which I'm going to crush in a minute. 1 tablespoon of chili powder. Some crushed up cumin seeds, that was 1 tablespoon. And a tablespoon of mango powder. 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, haldi. Fresh coriander. 3 green chilies. And some ginger and garlic. I only need about 1 tablespoon. I don't want to put too much in there, but you can put whatever you like, how much you want. And that's 2 medium-sized onions chopped up, and I'm going to use some fresh carrots, and these carrots are from the garden because I didn't have any in the freezer, so I'm just going to use some from the garden, and I'm going to chop them up in a minute. And I've got frozen peas, frozen sweet corn, and I've got about 2 kilograms of potatoes all chopped up. And I'm going to show you how to make vegetable samosa. I'm going to use 1 cup of oil, should be enough. So I'm going to put the oil in the handi now. While the onions are frying, I'm going to crush the coriander seeds in the langri. I'm just using one hand because I'm holding the phone in the other hand, so so this is the first part of the samosa making. There's 3 parts to it, so this is the first bit. Okay, so that's alright. And now I'm going to crush the ginger and the garlic. I always crush my ginger and garlic in the langri. All done now. Let's see. That looks alright. There you go. The onions are nearly done now. Just another minute now, and then I'll add some more things in. And the onions are nice and ready now, they're nice and golden brown. And I'm going to add the ginger and the garlic crushed up. And then fry that for a little bit. add a little bit of water. And now I'm going to start putting all the dried ingredients in now. So I'm going to put the coriander seed, salt, chili flakes, turmeric powder, haldi, and the mango powder. That's amchur. It's called amchur in Urdu, because people who don't know what it's called in Urdu. And this is crushed up cumin seeds, masala, chili powder, and I'll put the green chilies in as well. And just mix that and leave it on the flame for about 2 minutes. And I'm going to add some water and just fry now for a little bit, so the masala mix in well with the onions. Color looks very nice. That's done now, so I'm going to start to put all the vegetables in. So first of all, I'm going to put the carrots in, because they were not frozen, they're fresh, so I'll put them in first and then fry them for a little bit on low heat, and then I'll add the other things in. And now I'm going to add the potatoes in. They're in the water, so I'll take the water in the sink and I'll tip the water out. And here are the potatoes, all nicely chopped up, and I just washed them again as well. And I'm going to go. And fry them for a little bit. I'm going to add the sweet corn and the peas in a little while. I need to fry these for a bit. Leave it on low flame. And now I'm going to show you how to make the dough. So I've got here 1 teaspoon of salt, a pinch of ajwain seeds, which is optional, 2 cups of cooking oil, 1.5 kg plain flour, and 800 ml of water. So what I'm going to do first is put the water in. And the oil into the mixing bowl. And the salt. And the ajwain seeds. And I'm going to mix that now. So I'm going to mix that well, so all the salt dissolves into the excuse me into the water. And that's all done now, so I'm gonna pour in the flour slowly. You don't have to pour in all of it at once, you can do it bit by bit, but I just want to put it in all together. And just mix. Mix well. And the flour's all done now, mashallah. So I'm going to leave that now for about 20 minutes, cover it with a tea towel. I'm just going to cover it now and leave it for 20 minutes, and then I'll start on the samosas. And now I'm going to add the peas in. And the sweet corn. Mix that well. And I'm going to put the lid back on and leave it for about 15 minutes on low. Let's have a look. Mashallah, looks very nice. All the water's dried up now. So I'm going to turn the flame off and add the coriander, the fresh coriander. Add some more masala in, jeera. Mix that well. And leave that now to cool down. And that's all done. And I'm going to put the lid back on now. So before I start making the chapatis for the samosas, I'm going to make the paste, which I'm going to use to close the samosas. So I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of plain flour and some water. Just mix that well. And that's all done. You don't need to add anything else in there, just water. And that's it. Well, I'm going to do the penne now, so I'm only going to show you 2. Because if I show you all of them, it's going to take me an hour. So make a nice good birra. Nice round birra, and then roll it out. Get some more dry flour. And put it onto the tawa now. Mashallah, nice. It only needs a few seconds each side, not too long. Don't want it to go brown. That's perfect. Just make sure you cover it straight away. You don't want it to dry. So I'm going to make another one now. It's not like the chapati flour, plain flour. It's very stretchy. There you go. That looks nice. And on the other side. And that's it. Only a few seconds. Make sure they're covered. I'm going to show you how to fill the samosas up now. So first of all, I'm going to cut the chapatis into half pieces, into half. So you don't have to do it one by one, you just put a couple of double and then cut in the middle like this. And put this back. Put them back onto the chakor. I'll call it chakor. Keep them covered. And then just take one, so get half of the top here. Here's the top, and then put the glue, the paste onto the edges of only half of it, not all of it. So, and then you turn this bit in like that. Make sure the corner is closed. The tip of the samosa is closed. Put some more paste there and see it's made into a nice cone shape, and just 1 tablespoon of mixture, or you could put more in or less if you want. It's up to you. So that's 1.5 tablespoon, and then put the paste around the edges here, around the cone, and then you just close it like this with your fingertips. Like that. And just press it like this. So, and then just, you can trim off some, the edges off like that. Mashallah, that's a nice one. Same thing. Just turn them over like that. Make sure the tips are closed. Press it down. Don't put too much masala in there, because then they'll easily open from the top. do one more. Close this. And trim off the edges just to make it look nice. You don't have to. Just that it looks nice. Mashallah. And here we are. All the samosas are ready now. And I made 58 samosas. Mashallah. And now I'm going to fry some. And these look very nice. Just the way I wanted them. Nice and fluffy. And here are the samosas. They're all ready now. And my daughter's going to try some. And there's my cup of coffee. Needed some strong coffee today. Hard work. Very tired. Okay. My daughter's going to try some. Okay, go on and try some. I'll have some as well. I'll try one. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Never mind. Mashallah, very nice. Very tasty. What do you think?
Tasty and delicious.
Delicious. Thank you very much, viewers, for watching my video.
And there's a thumbs up.
And a thumbs up. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for watching.
The best samosas.
Best samosas, thank you. Thank you for watching my video, and please like and subscribe to my channel, and please leave a comment in the comment box and let me know how your samosas were, how they turned out.
If you made them.
When you make them. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. And the rest will go into the freezer. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.